Good afternoon, my lovely fellow Kenyans. Welcome to
The Reality of Life, brought to you by
the Voiyts production, where we aspire to inspire before we expire.
Here we go!
As we head to the Valentines mood, celebrating the greatest commandment, which is love, we have got a panel of amazing guests wenye tutakuwa na building games so as to unite different people from different races, different locations, different communities and different backgrounds. So without further ado, I would like to introduce my lovely guests, which comprises of well-groomed gents and very beautiful ladies. Stay tuned.
Hi guys, my name is Glencho. I'm a content creator, the antidepressant smile doctor. I'm also a farmer. Na tuko hapa hivi kujibamba ku-advocate for being myogenic in your own way. Yes.
Okay, so young farmer, got a simple question. Una mtu ama huna mtu?
Kuna mtu.
Hi, I'm Cheryl, content creator. I love socializing with people.
Due to hii season ya kuelekea, unaweza ambia watu nini?
We are in the season of love. Don't forget to treat your partner with love. Show love to those who don't have. Be kind. Yeah.
Shakur, freelance journalist.
Freelancing, what part of freelancing do you do?
Si like achukua tu ma articles kwa streets nini ma stories hivyo.
So yeah. Let's say kuna scenario leo uko na mademo wawili. Wote wakutaka ama wote wataka. But lazima uende up na mmoja ama uamue play wote. Unaweza approach that kind of situation.
The situation. First, if you're caught cheating, never accept.
Number 1.
Mbona accept? Hiyo si cheating. Tunaangalia tu kama mmoja anajua kupika, huyo mwingine anajua kupika. Unachukua wewe mwenye anajua kupika unamweka kwa nyumba. Mwingine. It is what it is.
Naitwa Hilda. I am a student, an upcoming content creator and makeup artist. Yes.
Swali la kwanza swali ya bet. Kila mtu anaweza taka kujua. Una mtu ama una mtu?
Kwa sasa iko complicated lakini niko soko side ya mall.
The second question is, you're a makeup artist.
Yes.
Due to the factor that mostly your gender is based on beauty and physical appearance and physical personality.
Yeah.
What kind of advice would you give a lady who has a low self-esteem but wants to make a difference in her life? What kind of advice would you give such a person?
I tell them to actually believe in themselves because no one is going to do it for them. Like whatever thing you feed your inner self is what is going to be portrayed on the outside. So they should actually work on their inner being. Like they should tell themselves positive things. They should actually also think about positive things themselves, and that will actually show outside. They will actually attract good people who will in turn bring that to life. Yeah. And they will you're actually your own limit. No one is going to put the limit for you. If you believe you're gonna do it, there's nothing that will stop you. Yes. Just like Lupita alisema your dream. But anyway, the point is believe in yourself, girl, because actually you got you. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Yes.
My name is Lucius. Currently a student pursuing mass media. I'm a part-time communications assistant. I'm a producer. writer. And one unique thing about me, I'm an ambivert.
So swali ya kwanza. Tuanze na the last thing umesema ambivert.
Yeah.
Can you describe in terms of, in a simple term, of whom an ambivert is?
Ambivert meaning sometimes I'm an introvert, sometimes I'm an extrovert. So it depends with the who and where, and like when I'm amongst watu wenye ni ambiverts, watu wenye ni extroverts, I will be the introverted one. But nikiwa na watu wenye ni introverts, mimi nakuwa an extrovert. Yeah.
So you are a producer, scriptwriter, singer. What kind of advice would you like to give the young upcoming talents who, yes, they have the potential, but they lack the moral support, financial support, or generally they lack the self-drive of moving on to the next step?
I'd like to tell them to be themselves, be you, kwa sababu no one will come and tell you, you know what, I have this money, I want you to do this and this and this for me. So ni wewe ukae chini and you start it by yourself. Uanze kuandika, chukua kitabu, chukua kalamu, go somewhere penye unaona you are safe and you are it's a quiet place. Inaweza kuwa hata uko among watu wengine, but you're thinking about something. And then being a producer, you don't have to go to class for you to be one. Okay, yes, you must like go through his steps, ufunzwe what it entails, but being a producer, it comes with your day-to-day life. You may see something somewhere, unaweza watch kitu, unaweza fanya nini, but I would say there's a time I was giving someone an example. If I want to write something about Nigeria, I don't have to go to Nigeria to write about Nigeria. Enda YouTube, I'll search the streets of Nigeria, niangalie the communities and the tribes and how they portray themselves, and then from that I'll come up with a story about Nigeria. That's one thing my dad encouraged me about. Yeah, so be you, just start. Yeah, don't wait for anything, don't wait for money, because you asked about financial support and stuff. My first script, the one that I wrote, I went to the big media station. I went and talked to someone who MKU, and then I told them, you know, I have this and this and this. Could you act it? You know, hata hivo it builds your CV. Yeah, and by doing so, utajua this is what I'm supposed to do, this is what I'm not supposed to do. You will be growing. Yeah, so usikae tu ati unangoja ipelekwe Citizen ama NTV ama nini, no. Start from hapo chini.
Hey, before tuendelee, baba mzazi, pale unaona hii kitu, I salute you. You raised a girl to become a fine lady and a fine woman.
Kwa majina ni Maxwell Baraza. I'm a footballer, and I own a couple of business within Thika Town, and I'm also pursuing a diploma in journalism and mass communication from Mount Kenya University.
One major question. Unaspire kwa footballer, but mainly unaona all the football platforms, all the football teams in Kenya, I support the young talents, ama watu kwa ridiculed to their background, wanakuwa ridiculed kujua ama age ama personality yenye wako. Unaweza advise kutoka portion to goals zake.
To come here, you should have a vision and what you aspire to be in future. No. Like all of us are not lucky to come from that rich background, but that need to be a better person in the coming future, and a better person in the community is what needs to push you to come out of your comfort zone, and in order to attain what you want to be, or to play the football at a higher level. And not only football, but any other sports activity which you are featured in. Be it music, tennis, swimming, any. It's when you come out of that comfort zone is when you're gonna make it. But ukiendelea hapo, there are slightly instances you're just going to maintain that low class budget.
My name is Santra Chirotich, still a student pursuing journalism and mass communication. Yeah. What do I aspire to be? For now, something along the path of my career. I mean, journalism. Yeah.
Hii Kenya tuko na wathungus. Umesikia kizungu? So to the potential gents, tafadhali.
FYI, I'm a writer. Yes, I know my college in. So like by writer, like I can write books, poems, articles, blogs, anything. Yeah. Scripts too.
Tuulize tu swali.
Yeah.
Nikoshoni taulizwa na sikikuulizwa. Una mtu?
Tena mtu. If you love me, tell me.
Sherehe kwa block wanaume, sherehe kwa block. So without any further ado, go on our main segment, which is fun games, socializing and team building. As you can see, kuna some refreshments, but see kila mtu ni only if you emerge victorious in any game that you're gonna play. Ndio sasa utachukua tumbler, you put a sip of soda and a pack of biscuits, uchukue a snack, at least ikupe motisha kuendelea na game na kuendelea kukua the winner and prosper kila kitu. But generally main aim ya hii meeting na main aim ya hii games and all set job kula pekee ya kujua that no matter what happens in your life, no matter everything you experience kwa maisha, you're always a winner. Hadi ukianguka ama hadi ukislide, kuteleza si kuanguka, but kukubali umeanguka ndio kuanguka. Sawa? So chukua hika example, jipige kifua jambe you're always a winner. Ukiwa maskini jambe bado you're always a winner. Have that keep moving motivation in your life. Sawa? Tuanze na nani? Wewe vijana mmepanic. Mmepaniki. Niombe na wachagua rando, mimi siku favors. Ndio. Question of the day is, what meal do you meet at, okay, chakula gani una meet kila wakati but huwezi kula kila wakati? Acha ni express in details. Hiyo chakula unaweza ipata ka breakfast, unaweza ipata ka lunch, unaweza ipata ka dinner. Unaweza kula at any point but not at the same time. Unaweza kula ka breakfast, unaweza kula ka lunch, unaweza kula ka dinner. Kanye dinner unakula ka dinner pekee. Kanye lunch unakula ka lunch pekee. Kanye breakfast unakula ka breakfast pekee. Unaweza kula ka lunch na breakfast combined.
The same meal can it be made in different forms?
Yeah, in different forms, but it can only be eaten at one specific time.
Mayai.
So mayai. That's a final answer.
Kuna mayai na chapo. Huwezi kula chapo asubuhi. Unaweza kula chapo anytime, but huwezi kula mara mbili.
Aya, second last trial.
Mimi najua tu mayai na chapo. Huwezi kula smoky sapa. Utakulaje smoky sapa?
Eggs for dinner, scrambled ugali. Unaweza kula lunch tuseme kama egg curry. Breakfast you can do boiled, an omelette. Si mayai ni mayai.
So unfortunately, hujapata your question. So the answer is to obviously still the same question. The answer is you can't eat dinner every time. Hawezi kula dinner ka breakfast. Hawezi kula dinner ka lunch. The only time unaweza kula dinner ni at the specific time set for dinner. But unaweza kula lunch na breakfast combined in form of brunch. Niliuliza what type of meal? Dinner is a type of meal that comprises of several categories. So unfortunately to have come eliminate, but at join to the next game. So kakando kidogo utasake up your fellow members. Mzee, tuko kwako sasa. Kubali uchuje ama ukule drink. Sawa? So swali lako ni simple. there, I'm always felt, I'm always heard, but I can't be seen.
I'm always felt, always heard. Feelings. I'm a voice. Upepo. Yeah, final answer, upepo.
Unfortunately kuna 2 trials of which ulianguka, but your third trial ulipita, so bado utakuchuja. Kila mtu apata 2 chance mbili. The answer is upepo ama air, because air you can feel it, you can hear it, but you can't see it.
It is bado nimepata.
And then next time we want to hiyo kaya first option. Usianze na hiyo kaya trial ya mwisho. Question of the day is simple. Based on the human heart, you understand how the human heart works generally?
Yeah, I think I have retained some knowledge, yes, and biology, yes.
So my question of the day is due to the aspect of heart, I'm having a heart. How do you suggest that the heart exposes some processes feelings, emotions in order to know that you love someone, you hate someone, you despise someone, you care for someone? How does the heart function in that purpose based on emotions?
I think when you're happy, your body releases happy hormones. Like there are hormones that are got from food, like hormones like oxytocin and the likes. And so such hormones, when they're generated in your body, at that time, your heart could be like pumping fast. Yeah. And also when you're angry, I think your nerves, many nerves by there are always released when you're angry, such that unapotaka watu wengine wakiwa wamejam huku wanaanza kuwa na nerves, like una get like ako tu like hadi unaweza feel huyo ako furious. So in that instance, I also think that your body is going to pump blood at a higher rate, which will make your heart also like pound, like do.
Fortunately, the correct answer yes was heart inakwanga theoretically covered as hormones. So the first keyword ulitumia ni hormones, of which hormones says hutumika ndio mtu anajua akona ile moyo ya kupenda mwingine, akona hiyo moyo ya kuchukia mwingine, si ndio? Haya, chukua tumbler. Based on education. So, what is the main purpose in your parents' mind ama your parents' ideologies? Ama mwenye tu alikutuma shule na kulipia school fees. Main purpose yake kulipia school fees kupeleka shule ni gani?
Main purpose yake yeye kunipeleka shule based on terms za academics. Kulingana na sisi vile tumelelewa, most of our parents tupeleka ile hata kama mzazi alikuwa zaidi kuna nani mtoto wake bibi afikie kambo ama high school at least ana fit. But the main purpose ni obviously definitely kila mtu anataka kuwa na life fit. Tuna believe ukienda shule usome utakuwa na maisha poa. So hiyo ndio purpose ya mzazi kunipeleka shule. Yeye anabelieve akinipeleka shule nisome, through your knowledge najua kuna maisha yangu, tutengeneza maisha yangu, pate pesa, tuishi maisha nzuri. Yeah.
So generally kuna a good ideology, but the keyword tunatafuta ni mzazi ukupenda ama mwenye mtu yoyote anakutumanga shule wako ya knowledge. Your knowledge inakusaidia in terms of academics, in that unajua how to relate with different types of situations na different types of people personalities. So the keyword hapo ilikuwa knowledge, but unfortunately hujatumia. Umesema mzazi anataka ufike mali yeye hakufika, akuraise to the next level. but sijali kuna next time. Haya, so far so good. Mnaona wengine wamechuja, kuna moja tu ndo ameenjoy kamvinyo ketu hapa. Lakini hapa tuko na very courageous man ameamua kuchukua 2 ladies at the same time. Mzuri ana kitambi, so niko hopeful atawezana, si ndio? Chagua one lady mwenye tutaka tuanze naye.
Nachukua Lucius.
Solution. The question of the day is what makes a man cheat?
What makes a man cheat? I think men love peace. They want to be trusted, and for sisi kama ladies, most of ladies wanapenda kunag, but for men they love where there is peace, mali wako peaceful, hakuna hiyo kelele mingi, that ladies ndio wanapenda attention. Yeah, I think, and then how they are treated by their girlfriends, yeah, and the wives pia ina depend. So my keyword is the same as peace.
Okay, so kuna great ideology of which is the correct one. Generally, Kenya result a man to cheat. Mnangalia kama mimi cheat, si mimi cheat. But generally, what we look for is a lady who is more mature, not in terms of body, physique, kama nini. Maturity in a way that unaweza kalisha mwanaume wako chini, uambie yes babe, naona leo tumekosa lunch, tumekosa supper. But how about mmoja wetu ama mimi kama dem niko dependent on you? How about tukae chini tuamue ataka ni biashara tutaanza Kenya ita generate some revenue to raise a source of income that tunaweza mtu na joint account. Ile
Joint account.
in a way.
I refuse.
Okay, unajua joint account, joint account simaanishangi ati mtu mmoja kuna permit hiyo account.
Joint account nini wote mko nayo, but niliona quote ingine somewhere inasema ati so it was going to the ladies. No, it was going, yeah, I think it was going to the ladies. Wanasema ati you see that process yenye wanasemanga trust the process, ati you are there with the guy kama ako chini until afike huko juu. Are you loyal enough kukaa na huyu mwanamume hadi afike at that point? But I will ask you, are you also loyal enough yenye ukifika huko juu you will choose this lady?
Hiyo nitajibu swali yako the best reaction. There's a difference. Okay, kuna difference between dating a man and dating a boy. Dating a boy ni mtu akona njaa ya kuchase anything with a dress, chase anything with a physique, chase anything with a soprano. But a man, nikijua Kenya nataka from the lady, ni like the companionship. Nione ni mtu pia anajituma na reciprocate the same energy na mpea. Why not? Mbona sikana ya?
Well, I think hii generation yetu ya saa hii only a few.
That's why unaambiwa don't live your life based on others' experience. Live your life in accordance on how you set it. Because that, hiyo ndio kenye itadetermine your success, itadetermine your value, itadetermine your growth in life. So,
Yes, but I still think hiyo ni desire.
I like the challenge though. So my question is simple. Based on femicide. So, according to you, who is to blame?
Who's to blame? Men.
Why?
Men. Okay, from what has happened, they're so petty. How can you murder someone? I mean, kill someone because of a pizza? Or yeah, why? Food. Why?
Men.
Swali ilikuwa nini?
Who is to blame?
But I think both. Okay. Both. Yeah. Sasa mbona unauliza swali ngumu?
Lazima kuna reason ya ku back up your answer. Reason.
Okay. I mean, each of these people like trusted each other enough to meet and do something else. But then something might have happened, and that led to kila mtu kuna reason zake. Maybe one was a serial killer,
Okay, mafans, jibu ni ukweli ni both cause hatuwezeka blame kwa men. Also men are human. Sasa ile race ya kuuliza. Sawa. Based on your knowledge. Nini meaning ya kwa comrade? The word comrade, nini meaning ya comrade?
Comrade. The meaning of being the word comrade. Actually is associated with campus students, and the term just simply used to refer to that person who can tackle any situation as being a student, you know, going through attend classes zote but napata ameomit one meal of the day, maybe breakfast or lunch ama supper, either of the meals. Yani ni ule sema anateseka but he knows the hardship of life. Yule mse anaweza kosa kukula but he can go through the day and work very well.
Aya. Second trial. What's the final answer?
I'm sticking to my answer.
Aya, so umepata one answer correct. Comrade ni mtu undergo this suffering in life. So, but the true meaning of comrade ni mtu mwenye ako kwa the step ya kurealize maisha yake vile iko. Not all about suffering and all.
But sema hivyo ukiweka in that scenario kuna malizi already campus.
Nikuulize swali.
Yeah, they party from Monday to Monday. That who's niambia ni mse ako on his process of understanding his soul in life. Hakuna na kuna ule mwenye ame come from that poor background, yanajua hapa nimekuja, I need to focus on this. Hata kama sina hii stuff ama I like 1 2 3 things, I need to still push it. Those are two different people.
Okay, true, they're two different people. But the main question ilikuwa, what's the meaning of the term comrade? Comrade is not only referred to students. Comrade can also be referred to as army partners. Let's say we are in the army and we're in the navy. You are my comrade because you're my partner. Sawa? In terms of work and career, we are comrades. In terms of we are both hustling together so as to build our lives and to build our families. In terms of religion, we are comrades. In that we are bringing in the gospel of God to a larger multitude, ama tuna inspire pia ku grow spiritually kwa maisha. But tumejaribu chukoni a packet of biscuit. But next time usiko specific, sema general. Aya, so guys, due to time factor tunaenda to our last game, ambaye sasa the winner bado prize yake ni kuchukua soda na slice of biscuit ama packet of biscuit. The loser anachapwa na unga kwa uso. Unafyekwa hadi weka kwa mapua. Sawa? In 3 2 1 zunguka. 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 Zungukeni nyuma hiyo popsticks. Nyuma ya popsticks. Zunguka. Hai Crispis. Bado. Bado. Zunguka. 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 Nyuma ya popstick. Nyuma ya popstick. Nyuma ya popstick. Stop. Ngoja. Usionyeshe audience mgongo. Haya, chukua kwanza unga. Asikuconvince, chafua uso ukitaka kuchafua. Chafua hiyo kitu. Chafua. Chafua hiyo uso. Kuna anakusudi. Aya, si fiti. Aya. Wewe ni boy, chafua uso. Chafua. Aya, funga macho. 3 2 1 zunguka. Nyuma ya popstick. Sio uzunguki. Unakatua. Zunguka hiyo kitu. Increase pace. Increase pace. Increase pace. Increase pace. Stop. Mzee, kuja upige unga yako. Kuna a lady in the midst bana, among the victors. Unasikiaje kwa representative wa ladies? It's good.
It feels good.
Tanzania ni raia. Hauna wapi?
Madam ndio kusema.
Haya. Wewe kapu chafuliwe, kwa chafuliwa.
Tulio pango.
Yeye ndo anakupanga. Si umepewa chance ukakosa. Haya, do the honors, your time, do the honors. Ukitaka kupaka pole pole, ukitaka kuchapa mapua. Haya, increase pace. Increase pace. Bado unakatok. Increase pace. Increase pace. Increase pace. Increase pace. Ninyi mkatok. Sisemi stop, but increase pace. Nitaamua. Increase pace. Bado increase pace. Increase pace. Zunguka. I'm increase pace. Ni wewe increase pace. Increase pace ati. Increase. Hivyo sasa mki-increase pace ndio mko na chances mob. Increase. Increase. Eyes on the prize, bana. Stop. Zunguka hiyo kitu. Increase pace. Nyuma ya popstick bana. Nyuma ya popstick. Zunguka hiyo kitu.
Rudi nyuma.
Ni mwenye ako mbele. Increase pace. Increase pace. Increase pace. Buda utaanguka, relax. Increase pace. Kama mark time, muendelee. Mko askari. Zunguka hiyo kitu. Zunguka. Stop. Concentration, umeambia vizuri concentration. Muda wait, I'm like man. Let him cook. Chafua kwanza, chafua uso kwanza. Chafua kwanza. Atakutoroka. Ngoja kuletu. Haya.
Atoe nywele ndo tusi.
Kumbe sasa bikichu.
Hi guys, Clencho once again. Tumekuwa hapa, tumejibamba, we've had fun and games. Yeah, courtesy of the Voiyts production. Tumejifurahisha. Maybe pia wewe kama unaweza taka kujifurahisha na wao pamoja, unaweza waangalia pale social media, that's the Voiyts production, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. You can follow me ni Clencho, that's Clen_cho. Yeah, I'm a content creator pia, you can like my videos there, unaweza share, kubamba, unaweza comment, otherwise be myogenic. Thank you.
Hi, it's Lucius once again. Nimejibamba sana. Thank you guys, and follow me at Lucius Breakthrough YouTube, Facebook, sorry, not YouTube, Facebook. Bakasa Lucy Instagram, and follow our organization at Angaza Research and Development. Iko LinkedIn na iko Instagram. Yeah, nimejibamba sana. Thank you.
And Shakur, the experience was nice. Nimependa game, though sijapenda venye nimeonewa. Nimechezewa rough lakini ni sawa. Though you can meet us again on Vans Pixel na Voiyts production, yeah, on YouTube and all other social media platforms.
Hello guys, my name is Joyce. It's been fun. By the way, siku expect yo kushindwa. But anyways, we'll try another time. And shout out to Vans Pixel and Voiyts Production. You guys are doing an amazing job. For me, you can find me on Joyce_Hilda on Instagram. On TikTok, you can get me over there. We can talk and chat. Till then, adios.
Yeah, what's up guys? It's your boy Maxel Baraza here. Nimeenjoy show. I managed to come out victorious. And I hope in the next time of the games nitakuwa available pia, mtaniweza kunita. And shout out to Vans Pixel and the Voiyts production. Wamefanya kazi poa sana. We really had a good time. And yeah, just looking forward to the next time. And at social media handles napatikana under Achimatumona, that's IG. And Facebook Achihasa.
It's Sandra, and a big shout out to Vans Pixels and Voiyts production. And it has been fun. So follow me at 2565 IG and TikTok. Toodles.